I do wear socks, and I...
You wear socks in bed,
Yeah.
do you really?
So do you get cold then?
I get cold and hot.
Oh.
Smooth, Brenda.
Today.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen. I'll have an internal summer. It's an internal...
It's just that bank holiday kind of a feel. It's one of those days,
I watched something online, actually, and it was all steps to be safer. And one of the things women should do is, A, not have their hair in a ponytail, and if they've got long hair, have it tucked in a jacket, because it's a great way for somebody to grab them off the street by the ponytail or the hair.
They'll have a hard one grabbing my ponytail and keeping me attached to it, I tell you. Grab it, have it, take it. I'll get a next one.
Obviously, you go in and it says, you know, the date of birth and gender and all that sort of stuff in lots of surgeries. They have those little screens. But, that's your normal GP surgery.
But then I go to the thing and I put that in and then it says go to the reception and then you still have to speak to the receptionist.
Yeah.
It's like, I've just done my details. Can you just, like, follow through?
TV remote controls. Everyone touches them. They probably never really get a wipe. Brenda...
The funniest thing about this, all our families are now at home screaming at each other for where the remote control is, because none of us told them we were bringing them in.
So Jamie has noted here that Brenda, yours was suspiciously clean, and it comes in at 73.
Very suspicious.
I think you've...
TV remote, that is very clean.
Yeah, but I've just moved house, so I've cleaned...
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
OK,
You've obviously got problems, Brenda.
My thoughts are very simple. I don't like flying, so I do like to have a little bit of a tipple.
But there's a difference between a little bit of a tipple
I'm not legless,
rampaging up and
but
down.
it takes the edge, and I don't know that I'm flying, and I'm very, very much happier. I don't know what she was doing. It sounds like they need security.
On the plane?
On the plane.
Never mind banning booze.
Leave the booze. Leave the booze. Leave the booze. Give me security.
Well, I was already the oldest mum in Kira's class when she was going through school. I was the oldest mum.
Me too.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was 21 when I had my first child, Jamal. I'm 50 now, and I quite like the fact that I had them young, even though I you know, they weren't planned, but I had them, and I quite like being able to go out and do my thing now. And I go out with my son, I go out with my daughter, and it's quite nice when people say, "Is that your mum or your sister?" Or "Yes, I'm her sister." Yes, I'm her sister. My grandmother had a thing. She had a lot of sayings, bless her. And one of her sayings were, "Friends are few and far between when you're in trouble." And so she always says to me, "Don't have a load of friends." So I listened to my grandmother, and I had one friend in school. Maybe that's because it was only one person that wanted to speak to me.
No, I don't know.
I had one friend in school and in college. Sorry, when I left school, went into college, and she's been my best friend, and I call her my best friend for over 30 odd years. And I talk to her about everything, and I love having that one person that I can talk to about my... If I need to borrow some money, or if I need to borrow some makeup, or if you just want to talk...
So does she live close by?
She lives in Atlanta. She's moved. And,
is that because you keep borrowing stuff from her?
I miss her dearly, but it's nice to have that person...
Are you tracking her on your phone?
I have an example when I'm on a train, and if I'm working, you know, there's a long-distance journey. So I've got my laptop out, I've got my paperwork out, my laptop's there, paperwork there, phone there, coffee there. It's all, you know, the table is there to be used. There's nobody else sitting there, so I sat there. And I was more than dandy. It was lovely, no reserved banks, so it's fine. I was getting on with my stuff. Then the train stops at a stop. I think it was Milton Keynes. Somebody gets on with another person. I'm still sat in there, and I'm that person that'll be like, I give you the look to sort of say, don't sit here.
Don't you come near me.
But this person saw that look and still decided to sit opposite me. So I'm sitting there, and then I'm like, I love these sweets. They're called cherry drops. And I had these sweets, and so I took one out. And then if you know what that packet is about, sometimes you go like that, and the sweet comes out the packet without you actually squeezing it. So I did that. The sweet went across the thing, and the person who just sat opposite me took it and put it in their mouth. I was livid. I was livid.
Were you?
I was livid.
Was
That's
it
a
your
shock,
last
isn't it?
one?
It was my last cherry drop. And I said, that was my last one. You're going to buy them back. And we're now friends because I had to give him my details, not my personal details.
didn't.
But I says, this is where you contact me. You're buying my cherry drops.
Over a packet of cherry drop?
I never gave it to you. You're not taking it. It's mine.
You fancied them.
No.
Which leading man would you like to see play you, Brenda? Go on.
I would say Skepta.
Would you?
Yes.
No
Who said
idea.
who? And, you know, he's very straightforward. And, I mean, what's not to like? Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God. I love this song. But Skepta, he says it as he sees it, and he's very straight and he's gorgeous. So,
He is gorgeous.
yeah. Go Skepta. I just want to know if they hold special kissing auditions, because the noise that they make, it's like...
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
Knowing the effects of alcohol anyway on a good day, it's like, you know, we just need to be aware. We're up in the air, so it's actually very dehydrating on you. What if there is an emergency? I mean, it's all right to say, you know, it's all good to have a look, but what if there is an emergency in the air? Even, you know, people's limits are so different, aren't they?
So
If there's an emergency, I'm not flying the plane. That's what the pilot's there for. Well, I need a drink if there's an emergency.
Would you be able to put your life jacket on? But actually, you're obviously not listening to
But that's your problem.
health and safety.
That's
'cause
your problem.
You have to get that. You have to put your thing on. You have to blow your whistle and then get down a big chute.
Whistle?
But that's your problem. If you're too intoxicated to do all of those things, that's your problem.
Yeah, but that person could stop you. But that person could stop you. You know,
could get
in the
in the way.
way. Get in the way.
Stop me getting out of you.
No, sorry. I think it should be limited. I think it should be.
One day, you know, I hurt myself in my groin area. And so, you know, you get groin strains, they happen. And so I went out and I bought some deep heat because I thought... They're all going... So I sprayed the deep heat because I just wanted the pain gone, and I sprayed it. And then it started running. The liquid started running. Yeah, and then I phoned up my ex and I was like, "Oh my God, babe, I'm really hot down there." but the faux pas came by. So I phoned him up and I left this message, and then he phoned me back and says, "Brenda, you can't do things like that. I played it on loudspeaker, and I'm having a meeting and someone's in there listening to you saying I'm hot down there. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off."
But did you say it like that? Did you say it like Barry White?
I did say it like, "Baby, I'm keep feeling kind of hot." I have been known to say sorry for things that if I put sorry, or trying to get through. Sorry, I say if I want to get through. Sorry. But something that I'm not sorry about is how I deal with congested tube and public transport, because I'm kind of fed up of going and you get on the tube and you've got somebody who's got 4 children and they don't want to put them on their lap to give you a seat. So I've decided, instead of saying, "Sorry, can I sit down?" "Sorry," I bring my own seat. So what I do, I have a rucksack and it transforms into a seat. So I go on the tube with my rucksack, I take my rucksack off, look at it.
That is
Take the rucksack off my back, put it down in a corner and I sit, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I don't get up. Nobody's having my seat. Sorry, not having it.
Oh.
What? I look like my brother.
Yeah, funny.
Can I just say... Why has she not got a beard? Did she not have a beard?
I don't have any facial hair.
Oh, she had stubble. And...
Whatever you earn is what you earn. If I earn mine, and I'm entitled to spend it. And if I want to buy this, then I don't want to have you saying, "What did you buy this week?" None of your business. It's mine. I paid for it. I worked for it. I paid for it. It's mine.
But if you're married, everything is
Why should
together,
it change
shouldn't it
because
be?
you're married? No. Why should it change because you're married?
Because
you pay
that's-
for things, household things. You pay for that. You put it into, you know, the pot.
What, a joint bank account?
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
There
A joint,
was.
it's not a joint bank account.
Not
it's
even a
pot.
joint bank account?
No.
Just like a jar in the kitchen?
No. I never used to like my periods because I used to suffer with bad period pains. So I was always wishing that the menopause would come. And then it came through me having the chemotherapy. It just came 3 years ago. I've been going through hot flushes. That's the only side effect that I have. But what I love about it is that my friends and my family, since I've been going through it, they say I look younger and I feel great. I'm like embracing it. Apart from that one side effect, I feel like a little butterfly just coming out of her chrysalis and just going like that. Love it. Stay positive and radiant.
Oh, lovely. So you're kind of...
I'm embracing it. Yeah. Anywhere you see me, you'll see I'll have this and you'll know why it is. But it's something we all go through.
So I went, for a little girl, I went to find a Barbie doll the other day and went into the toy shop and Barbie has changed.
And look at her outfit. That's a badass. Oh, sorry.
Apologies for that.
Oh, my. I'm going to be in trouble now.
Can I
I'm
just
sorry.
say...